So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Street KC. My name is Iman Gadji. I run an advertising agency called IG Media that's worked with clients such as Oura Ring, Iconic, Kevin Rose, AJ Smart, the list goes on, as well as an education company called GrowYourAgency.com, which is actually the world's largest education company for agency owners specifically. So without further ado, let's get straight into this case study. How to 2 to 3x your agency profits while delivering better results, working less, and streamlining your agency. Now, what it means to be an agency owner is rapidly changing. You see, this is the old way. 20 employees, marketing agencies have offices with tons of employees with fancy names that don't really accomplish much or work efficiently. They offer 10 different services that have nothing to do with each other. And because of this, their client results are terrible. They work with 5 different niches. They cater to 5 different niches, which mean they can never recreate procedures or protocols. They have a fancy office. And this is especially applicable with everything that's going on in the world right now in the financial landscape with coronavirus, et cetera, et cetera. I can't even begin to tell you how many of these businesses and how many of these agencies are going out of business, okay? And, the fancy office to me is the cherry on top. They spend crazy money on fancy offices to look like they're professional when it's actually just a huge expense / distraction. And this is the funny thing, no money. Okay, these agencies make no money. Their profit is horrific. Their organization is all over the place and they suck at delivering results. If you want a perfect example of this, this is Kieran Anderson. He's actually the product manager at Grow Your Agency, and Kieran also writes the copy for the Facebook ads that we run for our clients. So Kieran used to be the manager, and by that I don't mean, he was an intern, like he was the head honcho. Okay, he was the boss at an agency that had 400,000 pounds per month in client retainers. And they had over 30 employees working in this organization, and they had a top floor swanky office in the heart of London. They literally had 400,000 pounds a month, almost $500,000 a month in retainers, but were struggling to make profits most months. Employees, swanky offices, client dinners, flights, etc. All of this unnecessary fluff caught up with them. Now, want to see the new way where you get your clients better results, you work less, and you make more profit? Well, this is a new way. First of all, you have a small team. You work with a small team who all drive ROI. Your main team member should be the person who does all of the service delivery so you can focus on outreach and sales. In fact, the man standing right next to me, his name is Danny, and he is the media buyer here at IG Media. The next thing is your boutique. Okay, you offer 1 or maximum 2 services and you cater to just one niche. You get awesome results for your clients because you can basically just copy paste client campaigns / procedures for each new client you get. No office. You work from home or a beach if that's your preference. In fact, right now I'm in this beautiful 5-bedroom villa in Cape Town. I've tried the digital nomad lifestyle before. For some agency owners, it works and they love it. For me, I like my routine. I like my structure. So I actually came to Cape Town for a month, ended up falling in love with it, and now have ended up staying an extra 2 months. So as I said, whether you're an agency owner who likes that sort of laptop lifestyle, whether you're more like me and you kind of like having a base, just getting as much efficiency and productivity out of your day as humanly possible, this new model works for you. Crazy money. You make good revenue. Okay, respectable revenue, but you keep crazy amounts of profits. Okay, you have 80 to 90% profit margins and you make more than some of the big official looking agencies. And by the way, as I said, most of them are going out of business these days. Grow Your Agency has changed what it means to be an agency owner forever. Okay, so do you guys want to see what the headquarters of my $70,000 a month agency look like? And by the way, this is profit, not revenue. Okay, that's it. This is my office back in London. I love it. I've made it everything I've ever wanted it to be, between the Hue lights and the Bang & Olufsen speaker to the stand-up desk to the Herman Miller chair. It's everything I've ever wanted, okay? But it's no top floor swanky office. As I said, it is my home office. It's just me and 1 employee remotely, Danny, who's actually based out in Colombia. Now, granted, Kieran is, I basically have me and 1 1/3 employees because Kieran spends 30% of his time writing copy for our clients. But apart from that, it's just myself and Danny. And we work with between 8 to 9 clients per month in the info product and e-commerce space. And we bring in $70,000 a month profit with the agency. Now, guys, I know you're jaded. I know you've seen a lot of case studies just like this. Like, I seriously mean that. 70-80% of our clients are info product businesses. So I am very well versed in the field of case studies, of webinars. I've made multiple 7-figure funnels. And whenever we're building out a funnel for our client, our first goal is to add as much value to the consumer, to the person who's going to be watching it, as possible. Because as I said, most webinars, most case studies, first of all, you leave it with a sour taste. because you didn't actually learn anything. And second, you're just like, okay, great, this is just like every other schmuck out there. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys something for staying until the end of this free training. Let's get back into it. As I said, I wanna offer you guys value up front. So if you stick around to the end, I'll send you guys this. Now, this is a module straight from my high level program, Copy Paste Agency, for agency owners who are trying to crack the 20, 30, 40, 50, even 100K a month mark profit in record breaking time. Now, this module right here is called The Only Way to Scale to 7 Figures, and it's a 30-minute module. And within that, I actually give you guys this cluster calculator. So you will see exactly how many clients you need and how many clusters, and you'll find out exactly what that means in the free training. You'll find out how many of these you need in order to make your goal, not revenue, but your goal profit from your agency. So let's address the big elephant in the room, guys. So ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for ending that prematurely, but if you want to watch the full 37-minute case study, as well as get the free cluster calculator, as well as an extended 30 minutes of free training directly from my new program, Copy Paste Agency, all you have to do is click the link in the description, watch until the end. Now, I very quickly just want to explain Copy Paste Agency because it's this mysterious thing that has been floating around for years. And that's pretty much the truth of it. You know, Copy Paste Agency is my higher level program. I'm at a stage right now where in the old program, 6-figure estimated, there was 1,800 students. In Agency Incubator, the new program, ever since October, as you guys know, there's another 1,500. Obviously, there is some bleed through, you know, some people are in both programs. But anyways, long story short, I'm at a point where I have thousands of students, and I have so many people who have 2 clients, 3 clients who are making $4,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $40,000 a month, even some students making $100,000 a month. And the number one thing every single one of them repeated for the past 2 years is, when is a higher level program coming out? And it's something I never felt comfortable doing because I want it to be as high caliber as Agency Incubator. So for the past 2 years, I've been holding it off, even though it's been something floating around in my mind. Now, when I hit my first $100,000 a month in July of 2019, that was the point where I was like, yeah, okay, I think I kind of know what I'm doing here. So I've been spending the past 8 months basically just planning out, organizing, structuring this new high-level program. Now, what this program is similar to Agency Incubator. It's 8 full weeks, although it's lifetime access. So it's 8 sections, around 40 modules in general. Once again, about the same length as Agency Incubator, except all of this content is really based around getting you to a point where, I mean, as a hygiene standard, you're making minimum 10K a month, and that's profit. And really the goal of it is to hold your hand as you try to make 20, 30, 40, 50, even $100,000 a month. Now with Copy Paste Agency, you get a minimum of 4 hours of live Q&A calls a week. 2 are with myself and Kieran, and 2 are with Danny and Kieran. Now with Agency Incubator, obviously you only get 1 weekly call, and Kieran does 1 twice a month, and I do 1 twice a month. So you really only get a chance to speak with me twice a month. And obviously there's a lot more people in Agency Incubator than there are in Copy Paste Agency. With Copy Paste Agency, I'm talking to students for 20, 30, even 45 minutes at a time on Zoom once a week in our group coaching sessions. And then once again, they have that opportunity again with Danny to go over in depth about client campaigns, about running ads for their own agency, and running ads to the case study funnel to generate leads for their own agency, which I show you guys how to do step by step, as well as give you the entire plug and play, the entire funnel for that. But anyways, without going any further, guys, go ahead and check out that free case study. Watch the entirety of the 37 minutes. I put speed controls there. Go claim your free cluster calculator. Go get the extended 30-minute training. And for anyone who's doing minimum of $3,000 or $4,000 a month with their agency, someone who's not a pure beginner and just wants to fast track their way to making 15, 20, 30,000 a month with their agency, and they want to get more support from me and my team and a higher level program to do so, as well as those of you guys who are making 10, 20, 30,000 a month with your agency, and you want to double or triple that revenue and increase your profit margins, remove yourself from the business, which is kind of my forte and what I've been able to accomplish with the agency. Go check out that case study. Go book in a time. You'll either be speaking to Temple, who's our new hire, or Max. These, once again, are 2 full-time team members for me at Gray Agency. Now, obviously this is a higher level program and it comes with a premium price tag. So if you're thinking you're just gonna spend a few $100s to get into this program and get this level of support from myself and my team who actively run an agency, then it's probably not for you. But if you're interested in joining the upper echelon of agency owners, we've personally invited 25 students from Agency Incubator to join Copy Paste Agency. So for now, it's only 25 of us. And at this point, we're opening up the invitation to my broader audience. So if you want to join the rest of 25 students in Copy Paste Agency, join the elite of agency owners, go check out the case study, book in a time to speak to me and my team, and I look forward to potentially seeing you in Copy Paste Agency.